Hey y'all, welcome back to another Space Engineers. This one here, I'm not on my single player world. I am on SK Drake's multiplayer server, and I am in here by myself right now, I believe. Yep, nobody else is on. And the last time I had posted a multiplayer video, I believe was with Drake and El Turista. And since then, though, Drake had to restart the server because he was having problems. I think it was customer service problems or something like that with the server he was on. So I did some off-camera work and kind of got set up, kind of close to the point that I was, but a little extra. And so I thought I'd jump on, show you what I did, and maybe do some more work, and we'll see if Drake or El Turista jumps in, while we're here too. I got a spawn ship, the banana boat, or what it is Drake likes to call it, the little yellow submarine. And I came in, I found this asteroid, had a nice big deposit of iron, uranium, and so I stripped the ship down like I usually do, made a platform, moved a couple things around, got me a control station over there. The only bad thing about multiplayer servers with Space Engineers, and I wish they would hurry up and fix, is that you can't hack ships all the time. Now, the only other time I ran into this is when, Ian was playing with me, Empty. He couldn't hack a ship when I was hosting peer-to-peer on my computer. I could hack for him, but he couldn't. So if he wanted a ship, he'd ask me to go get it, and I'd go get it, and then I'd bring it back. He wouldn't be able to see it, and he'd have to relog, and then he could see it. But on a multiplayer server, you necessarily can't do that. And I didn't really realize it until I chased down a couple ships and couldn't hack them. So I was like, you know what? The game owes me. Screw this. So I killed myself. I killed myself one time, and I spawned in one of the other respawn ships, which had a refinery and assembler here, and I merged it with this. And then I stripped down what I didn't need, and I ended up building me 2 more refineries. This up here, because I chased down a mining carriage and I couldn't get it because it wouldn't let me hack it. It wouldn't let me grind it or anything. I wish they'd hurry and fix that. So I didn't consider it cheating really or anything like that. I had tried to go after a ship, and mining carriages are my thing, and I got less out of the respawn ship that I would have got out of the mining carriage. So anyway, I built these refineries. I built this platform. I've got me a tower here, and what this tower does, I've got me an interior turret. Just to protect, nobody knows where I'm at that I know of. So I got me an interior turret right here to cover that opening down there, and I've got me an interior turret here to cover this opening up here. And then up here, we've got asteroids on. So that platform goes up to a solar panel with a Gatling turret up here to fend off against people coming in up there. Later on, I'll add missiles and stuff like that. But mainly right now, I'm not too worried about Drake and Turista. They tend to go PvP against each other. And I don't plan on starting anything unless we do a planned event or something. But so this right here mainly is just for asteroids to protect that solar panel. And I'll probably add more solar panels to it here in a little bit. But the one thing I do need to do, since I have that and then also, if I'm not mistaken, I built 2 other ships. I built, they're parked down here. I built me a giant, large ship welder, and I can just grind these off and turn them into grinders or welders depending on what I need. And it's skeletonized. I need to beef it up, flesh it out, as somebody pointed out to me. But I just went minimalistic right now because I had a lot of welding to do on that platform. And then I built my miner so I could do some mining. But one thing I do need to do is I want to put some batteries in here. And I've got to figure out where I want to place them. I think I haven't really came up with a design yet of what I want to do with the station. I'm not a real big fancy builder. You guys know that. You watch my 7 Days to Die video or even my other Space Engineers videos that I have up. I build out of necessity, not out of aesthetics. I mean, aesthetics a little, but not to get fancy and, ooh, look what I made. And then also I want to throw out there, too. I did put up the one video from Medieval Engineers, but I'm probably not going to put any more of those up until they come out with either the survival mode or they just add a crap ton of stuff to the creative mode, because creative bores me, and I just can't get into building something in creative mode and then lobbing rocks at it to destroy it. Yeah, cool, blah blah blah. But there's a lot of videos out there right now. I want survival mode. I want to have to gather resources and survive. Let's see. Where does this one go? Did this go? Oh, okay. I know what I did on that. Those tubes, I built that Gatlin turret up there, and I was like, I'll just go up there and refill it whenever I want to. And then the asteroids were coming and stuff, and I don't know what the interval is, but they were coming quick enough that the Gatlin turret was emptying out, and I was like, I'm getting tired of doing that. So what I did was I made the conveyor tubes, and they came up down under here, and then I put all this heavy armor blocks up to be able to protect the tubes. So that's what those conveyor tubes were. So I guess what I'm going to do this series is start fleshing out a station. Now I just watched a video that SK Drake put up, and I think he put the scan mode in. He updated the server because they added the LCD displays, which we'll play with that here in a little bit too. Do I have an antenna on either one of these ships? I do not. But I think he put in the scan mod that I was telling him about, so we can scan for derelict ships and stations, which is going to be another cool thing. We'll get the station kind of started, and then we'll go, yeah, maybe, you know what, screw it. Let's put an antenna on this ship. And let's go out exploring. Oh, you know what? No. I got something even better. Me and Ian had made we made like little scout ships. So let me put a projector up. Let's do new small ship. Construction components. Okay, new small ship. And then we'll steel plates. And we'll make these little scout ship. It is something easy and small that if we find a ship, we can attach to and not really worry about it getting destroyed. But if it does get destroyed, it's not a big deal because it's real small. And it's relatively cheap to make as far as scout ships go. What else do I need? Let's see. Yep. Need that. And then we will go with projector. Where's the projector at? Alright. Plus size where it comes out at. Minus is orientation. So, yeah, we'll get it facing that way. Man, I hate the fact they need to fix this too. See, this is attached to the station, and look at that thing shake. Man, that's crazy. Anyway, so let's go get my big welding ship, just so we can get it done a little bit faster. And I don't know if I have tons of materials in here or not. See if I can maneuver this sucker around without tearing anything up. This thing is huge. Easy thrusters, easy. I've never did a big welding ship like this, so I did it just to see what would happen. I mean, I know that I could weld like crazy with my normal small welding ship with 2 or 3 welders on it. I figured, man, this one here ought to really let me do some stuff. Alright, I got room to do stuff. It's just, but this sucker's a little big to be doing anything in here, really. Alright, let's get the ship. Go down here. Let's, we need to steal some uranium. We'll go 20. Get that thrown in there. Alright, it is on and bouncing like crazy. Control B. Or wait, no, that's not what we want. K. Control panel. Projector. Blueprints. Where are they at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? That's it right there. Okay. And there it is, so we'll lower it down. See, nice little, lots of landing gear, nice quick little explorer ship. So let's get that sucker lowered down. Control panel, projector, vertical. Alright, she's touching. Let's see if we can get this sucker built without it exploding into a million pieces because of that shake. I should put a cockpit like up top. Probably do this to get the bulk of it done and then go do the rest of it by hand. This sucker's just too big to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, please don't explode. If anybody knows a way to stop this shake, leave it down in the comments, please. I mean, have you ran into this before? Have you found a way to fix it? Do you know what causes it? Let me know. I mean, I'm building this sucker, and this sucker is liable to explode before I get done building it. That's probably Drake texting me in Steam chat. Go, buddy, go. I'll check that here in a little bit. Fraps tends to have a problem with me starting and stopping recording lately in Space Engineers. Man, look at that sucker bounce. The Scout Ship Clark. It's one me and Ian had made, and we had named our mothership, or our explorer ship, the Lois and Clark. And so this was the Scout Ship Clark, and then we had another one just like it, a different color, that was the Lois. Or Lewis, not Lois. What is this, Superman? Okay, come on. You going, buddy? Weld her up. Well, it's not shaking anymore. I wonder if it's because that landing gear wasn't finished. And maybe it is now. Somebody let me know. This is another thing with this large ship in here trying to maneuver around. I got to be careful as far as thruster damage goes. Okay. I got the backside to do now. Wow, okay, so I'm right up against. Well, let's see if we can. You know what? Here. Let's just do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch that thruster damage. Let's go up. Scoot over. There we go. Alright, let's do the rest of this by hand. See what we got left, because I don't think we have that much left. Motors, large steel tubes. Motors, large steel tubes. Easy, boy, easy. Can I get in here yet? See if turning the dampeners off helps. Because it's powered, I think. Large steel tubes. Computers, large steel tubes. Alright, let's get a bunch of stuff here. We'll get some more steel plates, we'll get some more construction components, we'll get some computers, we'll get some small steel tubes and some motors, large steel tubes. Bulletproof glass, interior plates. Thruster components. Let's see if we can get that gyro done. It was inside, I think. Gyro, gyro, gyro. Definitely gonna need to get that done. It's kind of buried in that middle there, so good thing this thruster hadn't done yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, good old multiplayer servers. Come on, buddy. Weld up. Weld up. Keep going. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. This thing's gonna end up killing me. Come on. Come on. Weld. Weld. Quit jumping. Quit freaking out on me. Come on. Middle grid. Reactor components. This is scary. I am just waiting for this sucker to blow into a million pieces. Please quit jumping. Middle grids. Reactor components. Do I have any reactor components up here? Yes, I do. Come on, come on, settle down. Settle down now, settle down now. Come on, weld, baby, weld. Come on, I know you can do it. There you go, there you go, there you go. Alright, so we got all that, we got that, we got this. That. Alright, do I have everything? Nope, one more. Why did I add, why did we, I don't know why we added so many reactors to these things. Come on. Come on. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's get 8. Let's get 16 uranium. And then I want to hurry and alright, so 2? No. Dogs went out. Just a minute, girls. Alright, so there's that one. That one. That one. Alright. These ones down here. And now it stopped jumping. See, I wonder why that is. Oh well. And now it starts jumping. Alright. Let's get in and power it on.
Ship fuel critical.
Let's cut her loose. Alright, and I'm going to pause the recording, guys. I got to go to the bathroom. And I will be right back. Alright, guys, and I am back. Stop to pause the recording and stuff. The reason we got this load screen is because I paused the recording, and fraps, boom. What it does is it shoots me into like a third-person view, and it shoots me way, way out at almost max camera distance. And I can move. I can go sideways, frontwards, backwards, up, down, all that. But my camera is frozen at it's frozen at a particular place. So as long as my character is in front of that camera, I can see where I'm going and what I'm doing a little bit. It makes it really hard. So what I have to do when I go to record again is I have to quit the game and come back in. Alright, so we got this done. Let's not waste a little bit of uranium that's in here. Control panel. And turn that off. Man, I hate that does that. Let's get rid of it. Don't like that jumping at all. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Don't you be bouncing me all over. There we go. Alright. So, we got everything done here. Looks that way. Thrusters, thrusters, landing gear. Alright, we don't have a cargo or anything. Oh, whoa, come here. I have my dampeners off because it was bouncing around. So, alright, let's make sure I'm not gonna. There we go. I want to put a little bit of a paint job on here because I don't like the yellow. Doesn't go with my orange and black theme. So, for Shift P to pick up a color. Shift P. Nope. Damn it. There. Now it's Shift. Painting, painting, painting. There we go. Now we need to go with my orange. So, we'll come over here. Shift P. Cockpit orange. Let's go one thruster. Let's do the striped thing. Which means this one, this one, Alright, and that's a beacon, not an antenna, and that won't work with that scan. I have everything in the... yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, let's take a look here. I don't believe I have the antenna. 50,000 meters. Yeah, it's beacon. And I don't think... Nope. Okay, so let's get rid of the beacon. And put an antenna there. Let's get rid of that. Put that. Put that. Let's stand her up. And since I don't have the Lewis and Clark Explorer ship, and this will be my little Explorer ship, we will name this one. Info. Lewis and Clark. There we go. Alright. Antenna. So, bad thing about the small ship, we're only going to be able to scan within 5,000 meters. So what we might do is just go 5,000, scan, 5,000, scan. Damn it. Oh well. So, show ship name. There we go. Woo. And this sucker is fast. Let's go out here, because I don't believe right now... Well, there is something out there. Stationary junk. 101 meters out. Down 86, right 175. It's almost right behind us. What junk do we have out here? 77 meters. Down 10, left 19. What we got floating out here? 55 meters, up 13, left 11. $33 meters, down 32, right 9.
Meteor storm inbound.
The other side of this wall, maybe? Ah! There it is, look at that. And that right there is how the scan mod works. If it doesn't have power, it's junk, it's stationary, something along those lines. So, alright. We've got 2 days at full power. Let's go this way. And it just within a few seconds, boom, max speed, dampeners off. Nothing. So about every 4,000 meters or so, we'll scan. Or just an occasional scan. Nothing. Nothing. Need a large ship. That way you can go up to like 20 or 30,000 meters. asteroid there. Of course, I could also just look for a twinkle. We'll see what this is. Yeah, I'm going to have to build me a large exploration ship. That way I can get the farther scans. 5,000 meters just ain't enough. $5,000 just ain't enough. There's a twinkle. Let's go check that sucker out. So what do you think on the medieval engineers? Did I make the right call, guys? One little introductory video and then that's about it? Or would you guys like to see me go in there and try to build a castle and stuff? I can't guarantee that it would be anything real fancy, but I could build something to destroy. And, you know, I probably wouldn't have much really to talk about. Just, like I said, creative mode, I get bored fast. And then also tell me what you think of this. What do you think of the multiplayer server, you know, and the idea of, I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, me toying with me, you know, I don't have a single player world. It's nice to have a single player world, that way I can at least hijack ships. But, you know, do you mind, or what do you think of me doing recordings for both? You know, I might be by myself on the multiplayer world. I might not, depends on whether people are on or not. But I can't hijack ships. But I can prepare for the inevitable, maybe, someday. And then the single player world, I can do recordings every once in a while too. Maybe not regular, but, you know, hijack ships and build up from there. I see something. Looks like it could be a ship. Right over there. Because I think that's going to end up being an asteroid. Let's go this way. Heck, what I'll do is copy this ship in large ship form, because this is a fast little ship, and it's got all those landing gear to be able to park onto a ship. So if I copied this into large ship form, should be able to do pretty much the same thing. And also to the space engineers people that watch those videos and not my 7 days to die or whatever. I want to say thank you and let you know that I appreciate you being patient with me while I was took those 5-6 days off from making any videos while I was sick. I'm still sick a little bit, but I'm able to record now, so back to it. I think I'm probably going to lay off the other series that I got going. Probably not Creative Verse, because I just like that game, even though a lot of people don't watch it. But I like it. But I'm probably going to lay off Stranded Deep for a while. Long Dark, yeah. Really haven't had any comments from people, to let me know whether they want to see more or not. And same with Stranded Deep and Creative Verse. Creative Verse, though, I liked Minecraft when it was out, and I really like Creative Verse, so I'm probably going to keep doing it. But mainly it's going to be Space Engineers and 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die, #1, of course. Boy, I'm just not finding anything out here. And that one there just hasn't rendered in yet. There it goes, though. And boom, instant stop. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and off camera I'm going to fly back home. Next time you see me on this map, we will go out exploring again, but it'll be in a bigger version of this ship, so we can get the longer scan range. Have a good day, have a good time, and as always, never stop having fun. And until I see you again, later.